For the Pels, DeAndre Liggins in for Rajon Rondo. First of the back-to-back. So hopefully and also 5 in 6 days on your home floor.
It's going to be a very important stretch for the Pelicans in their playoff picture.
So James Harden, and it's going to be interesting pace-wise for the Pels. Ariza. And that's the way it begins. And now with Mike D'Antoni in Houston. It'll be Chris Paul. Got away, blocked away though. From behind by Drew Holiday.
The play.
So that's a Paul pause.
Yes.
Harden trying to get his own. And they wanted to walk because nobody else touched it. Instead, a triple. They're saying it was deflected. Now, Drew Holiday up against Tucker. And Holiday whacked at. Gets it anyway. More than 900 more than the Pels. 3-point attempts on the back tap. It goes right to Tucker. The break, Ariza. He'll hammer it home. Match up. And Chris Paul's free on the arc. Tucker. Another triple.
She was at the office yesterday. She wanted to meet with the Pelicans in person. One, thank them for their support. But two, reassure them that she and Mr. B have been planning for this.
Nothing's changing. Mr. B, what do the Pels, like the Saints, to have an opportunity after the pick by Tucker. Pocket and the extra. Easy.
Extra. Great one-on-one players. And when you have that, your assist numbers aren't going to be as good as a lot of teams.
AD got the switch. It's Paul. And AD asking for it against Luke Richard Mbamute. On the quick run. Little flip. It'll work.
Pretty much perimeter guys that have to be able to guard the post.
Good play. Emeka Okafor challenged. Now AD on the run against Capella. With the left hand, it's all even. So we've talked about it. We've dealt with it. As Ariza gets it to go. Get the switch. It's Ariza now. AD sizing things up right by him. How about a dozen?
Token defense, but I like getting up in him and making him have to handle all the way up.
Emeka Okafor. Pels looking for their first lead of the game. It's blocked away by Capella.
Good timing.
Eric Gordon on the run. He'll get there and protected it. Houston at 20-17. Holiday breaking it off against another former UCLA guy. And got Capella up and up. Jen talked about Ryan at the start tonight. Missed the last 9. Harden with a off arm. With Harden underneath him, he said something to Nick Booker. Now on the run, he's got to get back. Can't get there. Got to go. Will he get it off? Yeah, Drew will. And it'll work. Smaller man. Now Harden into the body of Nico Mirotic. Ball's on the opposite side of Anthony Davis. They've got Mbamute moving to Darius Miller. Rondo out of the lineup, hopefully back in tomorrow. Leaving it off. It'll be Joe Johnson. He looks. Now, AD being held. And they're going to wipe off the basket. Saying he was held before the bench the last 2 games. Drew got check. Told him, you're there at 3. Drew thought about checking, making himself available. Instead, Nico, 3 ball. Yes! Got the switch. It'll be Chris Paul filling it up.
But good first quarter for both teams.
Larry Drew getting some run and getting lost. You can't miss layups tonight against the team with the best record in the league. Ian Clark over Mbamute.
That's what you want right there.
And a good challenge. Big guy came out without fouling. Nobody stopped the basketball. Larry Drew all the way to the 9 for beyond the arc of their last game.
Yeah, he's shooting it well.
Deep one. Clark's got it, and so to the pound of Capella. It'll be Chris Paul's mid-range, and they get it by Capella. Inside at 9, Ian Clark beyond long 2. He's got it anyway. Instead, they get Chris Paul. And his step back works. In 8, he's 4th leading in assists. Nico right over. CP3. Why not? All of a sudden, the post-up game. It'll be Ariza. And got it up for him. As well as Kevin Durant. 10 on the shot clock. Ejuan Moore. Chris Paul feeling pretty good. 12 on the shot clock. Ejuan Moore has the size on Chris Paul. Gets it.
Either Drew or Liggins out there with size to guard against Harden.
Oh, what a pass. And
what a recovery.
Yep. And here comes Harden. So the pace is picked up. Harden on a step back triple on his 5th try. He's into double figures. Holiday, man, stays with it. Gonna be blocked away though by Capella. Drew never got back. He'll go against Harden on the reverse and on the
Been a just easy layup.
Anthony Davis inside of 10 of the shot clock up against Capella. And patience pays off. AD's got it. Bell 6 of 6 there. Only 1 free throw so far for the Rockets. Harden will get a layup out of it. So inside of 4 to play, as Ariza's going to be checking back into the game. Harden and the lob. Anthony Davis, quick double. And Clark sees his crease. High off the glass and a sweet kick. In fact, they're 1 for their last 10 on their threes. Etwan Moore got lost. He couldn't believe it. Not playing tonight. Pace has been there. Tucker with the pick. Paul with the pops. And he's killing him right now. San Antonio got all the free throws in the second half. I saw that comment by AD. He said, let's get physical. Chris Paul in the final 30 seconds. Etwan Moore. Real short, but right back. He's got it. Threes. The Rockets, typical. They've got 8 threes. Harden. Trying to get there, and he will. So James Harden pulls his way there, and that'll do it. A 6-point game.